Okay, hey, so don't. That was my hand. For some reason, it's like you're trying to get that right angle. Trying to make sure everything is perfect. That's the energy. Okay, so, but anyways, I'm back. I was shuffling, like, just to put everything up. And more cards came out. And I was like, because Mom, Miss Santa Martha, popped out. So I was like, okay, so let's see what's up. Because she was like the first one out. So off Jump Street, we have Santa Marta, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. So this is action. This is now we're taking action towards our Nine of Pentacles. Five of Wands is here at the heart of the read, which is giving, but it's burning down. Oh, okay. So it's like this. This is giving burning down a foundation that wasn't firm is burning down, which kind of leaves a little bit of displacement, a little bit of lostness. But in that lostness, you find not only your inner wealth, but like outer wealth too. Like, yeah, there's conflict, but the conflict is like more inner conflict. But this is given that it's divinely driven because you're on the precipice of something new. You're about to birth something new. Three of Pentacles. I was going to say something that you've worked long and hard for. Also that, but this is giving seeds that you don't know that you planted, for one, and that you don't know that you've been tending to. And also, this is giving firm foundation. You're standing on wealth. And Yumi says hello. Oh, so we got Three of Pentacles followed by the Four of Pentacles. And that's giving, you are the master of your reality for some reason. And every time I see this is master of their own reality. Because how she's moving this person. Oh, hey, she was in that first set of readings that that's posting. Watch that, because this is you. This is you. That's you. This is you on top. This is you. This is like, now you get the pick of the litter. That's further expansion on that. Because you held your ground. It's like you held your ground and you've held your boundaries. King of Cups. Okay. Give me a second. Pause. Okay, I'm back. So it's giving, as you burn all this unnecessary shit down and enter into a more unknown space, a void-esque type place, you're going to find your wealth. You're going to find your kingdom spouse. I wouldn't even, when I tell you the Freudian slips that have been going on with this reading, the Lord is really like hand puppeting me. Okay, what else? I wanted to say there was something significant about my daughter not eating her oatmeal because she expected it to be pancakes because there was syrup. I put syrup on it because it was like plain oatmeal, and instead of like adding a whole bunch of sugar and stuff, I just put a little nickel quarter size spot of oatmeal syrup in it, right? And she thought that because I put the syrup in it that it was going to be her her pancakes, little mini pancakes. So when she saw that she had oatmeal, she was immediately offended, like, and proceeded to throw it, as any 2-year-old would. And it's giving like someone tried to present you something that wasn't what you asked for. Karmic masculine tried to present you something that you didn't ask for, and they're almost offended. And it's like they're offended that you didn't want the thing that they tried to give you, even though you didn't ask for that. You get me? Okay, I got the Star and the Four Cups. And the Eight of Cups. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. We're just going with it today, kids. This is giving, you tried, okay, we're total, this is that third party situation we was talking about. There we go. This is totally, you tried to tell that masculine about themselves, you tried to help them heal. Like, you tried to offer them this healing, but it's like they just, you see, and I, even as my shuffle, I just couldn't get it right. They just couldn't get right. They just couldn't get right, but it's like because they couldn't get right, couldn't accept the healing, you had to leave from that shit. This is divine feminine energy. You had to leave that to find your own healing. What is this King of Cups here? Is that, what is that? Is that, okay. Five of Pentacles. Oh, this is fallen masculine. Feeling like they have to walk on eggshells. Because they know the spirit isn't for them anymore because they're not with you. Yeah, because you had to sever that tie. Because that shit was draining. Oh, and look. Sever that tie. And I 10 of Swords. Yeah. And that, yes, it has you unhappy, but it's like you know that it's for your highest good. Wait. You know it's for your highest good ultimately. Throat chakra. And I just want to let the hate and Helens know. Thank you for getting my views up. Because my success is going to be my success is going to be on y'all's asses. Empress. And I said what I said. With the Six of Wands. See, listen. So yeah, the Empress is strolling right on into victory. It's like she's going to give not too solid ones about what she had to leave behind because she knows it was for her highest good. She's ready to learn something new, something physical, something tangible, something that she'll be able to keep with her in the long run. Well, it looks like somebody's wanting to kind of... This is giving, look back at it. He's like, oh shit. This is giving... You were learning something new about yourself and really untangling yourself from that toxic person. And somebody saw you on their healing journey and was like, Shawtey. Like, what's up with it? And this is, even though they're a knight and you're a page in this instance, there's this maturity, the Hierophant, and this opportunity for higher learning, higher commitment. First I heard commitment, but I was like, I'm not saying that shit. But commitment, higher learning, all kinds of delightfully sunny things. Wowza. And it's really going to illuminate some aspects of you that you were in the dark about, that you were unaware about. This the way it feel. Oh, TikTok. That's the Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a 9. Yeah, that's a 9. Okay, because it's... Anyways. But now I'm wondering if I said it wrong in the other one, where I said it was 6 of Pentacles and it should have been 9 of Pentacles. I don't know if I did and you watched it. I'm sorry. Let's go on over to a part 2 because I'm already like clocking 10. Part 2, point 2, because like this is the second batch of readings I've done. Whatever, the fucking math. Okay. I'm not going to take these. Okay, what else, y'all? Since you're obviously healing from the Divine Feminine, is obviously healing from this karmic situation, and now the time is nigh for her to celebrate. Oh, it's funny because we initially were talking about third-party energy, like, and here we are. But this is giving, like, not toxic third-party energy. Like, I want to say healed. I heard healed. Healed energy. Healed celebration. What else? Goodness. If we can get it out, Jesus. I think it's funny I say Jesus and it's the devil. Yeah. It's like you have healed. You've stepped away from the toxic concept of third party energy. And also this is giving times up on the third party energy, because it's coming through as the fallen masculine, but that also implies that there's a fallen feminine too, who's orchestrating in the shadows. And maybe that's why this time is because her time is up too. Okay. You saw that. That's the Knight of Swords covering, like, crossed on the Three of Cups and the Devil, with the Five of Cups and Ten of Wands in reverse on top of it. So this is giving very much someone has swallowed the truth and they see now how they fucked up. This is divine masculine chiming in about their karmic feminine. They see how they fucked up. They see, it's almost like a I told you so. It's giving I told you so. That's not really the card I was trying to pull. I was thinking of the High Priestess, but I don't think I have it out. This is giving I told you so. Oh, and it's so funny because them sirens. It's so funny because in the Divine Masculine reading, these two popped. Was it them two? It was a similar pair. No, it was Santa Muerta and the Hierophant popped out as the divine pair. But it's like, but it's like, that's because between the two of you guys, it's so much transformational healing and, like, power, growth. You can't ever call me no damn liar. Anyways, so you totally cut out divine feminine, totally cut out her toxic masculine, her toxic connection. And this is giving that the divine masculine is also becoming aware of their toxic connections and are swallowing their truth finally so that they can move forward. What else? Messy? The moon. What was hidden is now, look at that. What was hidden is now being illuminated. The truth that was hidden is now being illuminated. Damn. That's powerful. And it seems as though it's like the feminine is doing a lot of, this is allowing the feminine energy within the both of you all to do some reflecting. And for some reason, I see an owl, and I also see a praying mantis in that too, in just how I'm looking. Anyways, it's like through this shedding of these layers, so many sirens are going off. Through the unraveling of this mental maze, you have found your clarity. The clarity enough that you need to cut off all this toxic shit. I'm not even going to put it back in order because to fail with it at this point. My baby. Okay, what else? Because we're just coming out with elbows today, and I'm here for it. Page of Wands and King of Wands. Baby boy is making a step. Look at that. And the way it came out, it's like, okay, look at that. And how it was laying was like they was pointing. Like, this is the way to go. Keep burning the shit down. 555. The change, the transformation. It's a wonder we ain't got the death card out yet. But the change and transformation is totally, as you keep shedding these layers and burning this shit down, as you keep taking action, inspired action, it's like you are standing more in your power, your masculine energy, your masculine fire, but it's also drawing his ass in. It's also drawing, it's drawing him in, your divine counterpart in. It's giving them the confidence that they need to come to you with fire and ice is what I heard, and I'm not going to continue or elaborate on the rest of that. Somebody is very hard up. And I will not continue the rest of that thought either. Jesus Christ. It's given like, okay, I've swallowed the truth. Now I gotta go. Like, I gotta go. I know where I gotta go. I gotta go. This is it. This is it. Oh, the Michael Jackson. This is it. Where'd you go? And I just heard Daddy Tarot. Oh, I can't remember what her name is, but she called, anytime the Emperor comes out, she's like, Daddy Tarot. But this is Mommy Tarot. But also, this is giving Daddy's on his way home. Like, sorry. But not sorry, because, like, here he is. He's like, yo, Shawty, I got this cup for you. And she's like, oh, look at me. Look. Literally. And look at, and would you just look at it? I entertain myself so much. Okay, let me check the baby. Okay, a couple things. Be expecting somebody to knock on your door and or show up unexpectedly. I just keep hearing knocking. There's nobody at my damn door. I know what's going on. I know what it is. It's knocking. It's the heater on the table. But, like, knocking. I was like, who the fuck? Yeah, anyways. Secondly, you are someone's sweetness, and not in an unhealthy way. You are someone's healthy sweet. And also Jimmy Eat World's sweetness that keeps coming in and popping in. And another one, Eminem's Beautiful, that keeps popping in. And as I was saying that, it was like had two songs playing in my head at once. Also, expect a lot of communication. A lot. Like back to back. Ding, 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 ding. Almost to where it makes a little tune. Okay. More sirens. Hot heat. Good night is relevant. Okay. The Chariot and Page of Cups. This is giving divinely guided movement with the intention to make things right. This is, the baby. The masculine has kind of healed his inner feminine some. And he's realizing where he lacks, right? He's realizing where he lacks in the feminine part of himself. And he sees that you, Miss Empress, are the one who can help him bridge that gap and who can also help him heal. Not do the healing for him, but help him heal. A lot of blue and red energy. Let's go to part 3. Okay, I think this is part 3, it's part whatever, but I see now that there's a card that flipped in the deck a long time ago. Queen of Swords. Because you have maintained your healthy boundaries against toxic assness. Because you could clip it, nip it in the bud. You said, nope, wait a second, Jesus. You said, no, not here, devil. That's not how we do around here. That's not how we do it around these parts. You clipped those strings. You clipped those strings. You broke the binds. You broke the binds that chained. Normally I'm like super particular and OCD, like very particular about how it looks on my desk when I do readings and that things are like neat. But there's been this energy of like, no, come as you are energy type stuff. The moon is illuminating the fact that the masculine is walking away from I'm going to keep on saying. The moon is illuminating the fact that the masculine is walking away from their karmic connection and is walking towards a more healed and divine way of going and being. Committed more to themselves and to their path, but also to the concept of love and the baby. Let little baby spirit speak. Little mommy baby spirit speak. We got temperance. Okay, we got temperance. Just because I have my hand on it second. Page of Swords. 9 of Cups. And the Tower. Okay. Let's move some of this out the way, Jesus. Let's get a little organized. And that's funny because the Tower. Okay, but it seems as though the Tower is what we've been talking about. We've been talking about the components of the Tower and why the Tower is falling and how the Tower is falling and what type of tower. It's the karmic tower that's falling. And for some reason, I looked at these trees. Anyways, but this is giving. I really hate to say this because everybody has been saying this. Every tarot reader has been saying this. Somebody's watching you, but really, honestly, somebody is watching to see how you're handling the situation. They see how happy you are without them and how balanced you are without them, and they're like, fucking how do I get like that? And that's what the mass. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I got it all pieced together. Yes, we are talking about the Tower. But the Tower is the result of this truth coming to light about the karmic connections that the divine pair were in. This is the divine severing. This is the physical severing and the spiritual severing. This is happening live time, real action. The time is now. We're on time. Now. Things are being, what was healed is being illuminated. That's really not what was being hidden is being illuminated right now. And it's very uncomfortable to those who had much to hide. The karmics. The deceptive ones is what I heard. I don't know. That's harsh. Okay, what else? Oh, my baby. Oh. But the masculine sees now that you are the one who is. It's like, hold on. Okay. Using Sweet Baby Yumi as an example, the masculine is essentially cutting their teeth on reality. Like they're getting their big boy teeth. They see now how they fucked up, and I feel like the feminine's been more awake than the masculine was, and I feel like this is giving chance meeting. They had some sort, I don't know why, go with me, travel. They had some sort of chance encounter. The masculine and the fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm just going to say the masculine. Okay, so piece by piece. The divine feminine was in her own karmic relationship. Divine masculine was in their own karmic relationship. They had their chance encounter. I don't know. The Lord works in mysterious ways. So, and it seems as though in meeting them, each other, it's like it sparked off this fucking dark night of the soul, ego death for the both of them that really illuminated the things that they needed to cut off spiritually and physically, like stuff in the spiritual and in the physical realm. The brambles, if you will. They were really kind of lost in the forest. They couldn't see to the forest because of all the trees. Like, all they were seeing was trees. They couldn't see the forest because of all the trees. It was just da-da-da-da-da. Like, things just weren't making sense. Things weren't making sense. That's so cute. Because now flowers are starting to bloom. Now flowers are starting to bloom. Yes. Now flowers. Now the foundation. Okay, sorry. I know I jumped around. But it's like they met each other and now they ego death. More sirens. And now they've both been on their own healing journey, but it seems as though reunion is coming close soon. This is giving the flowers are blooming soon. I want to say spring, but it's not spring. It's not spring. It has. Okay, I heard it has nothing to do with spring. So maybe just yellow flowers, yellow daisies. Yellow daisies. Okay, so anyways, see. Those are the same flowers that she's selling in her stand, and this is the Four of Wands. It's like the yellow daisies or the yellow brick road. You had to follow the divine feminine had to follow the yellow brick road and sever herself from what she once knew to mission and find her way back to herself, her Empress self. I don't know what a card is. Her Empress self. She had to find her Emperor self. Here's the Emperor. Okay. She had to go through all of her shit to find herself. And look at their cards. Look at that. Whoa, that's right, T. Whoa. And together they make the whole picture. They saw how shitty it was separate. But they realize now that they gotta be together. Not because, like, on some weird shit, but it's like, I heard divine prophecy. Take it for what you want. There's flies. So that's giving monitoring spirits also. Damn, I must be on to something. So, follow your intuition. Trust your gut. You are safe no matter what you do. Y'all's connection is the blueprint. Y'all's connection will open up a lot more doors than you think it will. Okay. I want like one more card. Please, if I can have one. Can I have like one more? Just to round her off. Do I need one to round her off? Do I need one to round her off? Is that 9 of Cups? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got 6 cups. This is the 6 of Cups. So this is very much somebody from your past. Someone who you started to grow something with. But it doesn't seem like it really bloomed. One more, just because. Okay. Ha! Trust your intuition. Okay. Okay, I love you. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Because the damn judgment. And the 10 of Cups. And the 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords. And 6 of Coins. So this is a balance. I'm moving on in physical and mental clarity. I heard the call, baby, and I see. Mommy! Right. Yeah, I heard the call and baby, I'm answering. I'm on my way home. Sincerely, Mr. Divine. I was gonna say Daddy Divine. Okay, all right.